Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Kaylee and today we are going to do a 30 or 60 minute yoga sculpt. I sequence these classes so that you can either take the first 30, the last 30, or the entire 60 minutes of class and get a full body workout. So if you are short on time, this is a great option for you. We are only going to use a light and heavy set of weights today for equipment, keeping it somewhat simple. But I did want to talk on that subject for a second. There are a lot of you that comment that you want no equipment workouts, and I see you, I hear you, and I will post some no equipment workouts always on my channel. But I think that it is so important to incorporate resistance and weights and equipment into your workout, because body weight workouts can only take you so far. And I want to give you the most bang for your buck when you come to my classes. So I highly suggest that you invest in weights if you don't have them. And yeah, just a little insight into why I sequence my classes with equipment versus without, because I just want it to be the most effective workout for you. We are also not going to take a Shavasana today, and the reason is I don't have heat in my studio right now. I live in the Northeast. It is 2 degrees outside. It's freezing. So it is cold in here, especially with drafty old windows. I do have a space heater, of course, otherwise I would not be able to be in here at all. But I just am not going to be able to stay in stillness for a couple of minutes and guide you through a Shavasana at the end of class. So make sure you carve out the time to do that on your own if that's really important to you. And I just wanted you to know before we started class so it isn't an abrupt ending. There's a Spotify playlist, as always, if you would like to play it while we do class. So cue that up, and I think that's enough talking from me. Let's get started. We are going to start in a child's pose. Take your toes together, knees wide, hips reach back, fingers reach forward. Let the forehead rest and start to soften. So start to soften the breath, the jaw, the fingers, the toes, and arrive on the four corners of your mat. And that arrival can look like whatever feels best for you. So maybe it's a couple deep sighs out of the mouth. Maybe you find some movement before you settle. Whatever it is, let it be intentional, let it be intuitive. And as always, know that you came here to this space on your mat for a reason today. And maybe that reason isn't apparent, but know it's there. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. On your inhale, we're going to roll all the way up to a tabletop. On the exhale, tuck the toes and the hips high, downward facing dog. Let's bend into the right knee, then the left knee. Maybe nod the head, yes, no. Shake it side to side. Think about lifting the tailbone up and back. Tractioning out through the spine, opening through the backside of the body. Beautiful. Make your way to stillness. We'll take some spinal rolls. So super slow. Start with the heels, lift them off the mat, and then roll one vertebra at a time forward all the way to a high plank. Once you arrive, lead with the tailbone. So drop the belly slightly. One vertebra at a time takes you back. Down dog. Again, inhale, shift forward. And exhale, shift back. Last one. Inhale, shift it forward. And exhale, shift it back. Beautiful. Walk the hands to the back of the mat. Take the feet about hips width, maybe a little bit wider. Soft bend in the knees. Drop the head. Hands can interlace behind you. They can hold opposite elbows. Again, be intuitive. I'll always give options, and then you get to decide what feels best for you and your body today. Beautiful. Release the hands to the mat. Inhale, right arm to a twist. Straighten through the right leg. Exhale, release, switch. Left arm lifts. Again, release and switch. Starting to rotate through the chest, the shoulders. Last one each side. Good, then gently release all the way down. Walk it forward to a high plank. Send the heels towards the back of the mat, belly button to spine. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. On your inhale, shift forward. On the exhale, lower all the way down to the belly. Keep the hands underneath the shoulders. Inhale, find a cobra. Lifting through the heart, squeezing shoulder blades together. On the exhale, lower all the way down. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale, right leg to sky. Exhale, bend the knee, stack the hip. Take a deep breath in here. On the breath out, curl the knee to the chest and step the right foot forward in between the hands. Keep the left knee lifted. Inhale, open the right arm forward. All the way up to a twist, and then dip the hips, reach back towards left leg. Inhale, reach back forward, plant the right hand. On the exhale, step to the top of the mat, feet land wider than hips. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale, halfway lift, exhale, toes turn out, Malasana squat, hands to the heart center. Press the knees away from you and sit up really tall here. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Beautiful. Gently release the hands, shift the hips high, heel toe the feet back together, and then roll all the way up to stand at the top of the mat. Sweep the arms up at the top. On the exhale, left hand, right wrist, big side bend to the left. Inhale, center, exhale, switch. Inhale, center, exhale, cactus arms, lift the heart. Inhale, reach up, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, step back. First chaturanga, up dog to down dog. Inhale, left leg to sky. Exhale, bend the knee, stack the hip. Take a deep breath in. On the breath out, pull the knee to the chest, step forward. Keep the right knee lifted, inhale, left arm forward. All the way open to a twist, and then exhale, dip the hips, come onto the edges of the feet. Inhale, reach back forward. Exhale, step top of the mat. One more time, Malasana, right into it, heels in, toes out. Hands travel to the heart center. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Beautiful. Release. Find a forward fold. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Heel toe the feet together. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the hand, step back, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Take an inhale. On the exhale, drop down to your forearms, find a dolphin. Press the hips to the sky. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. On your inhale, walk it forward to a forearm plank. So right now, arms are parallel to the sides of the mat, but we're gonna switch that. We'll roll to a side plank. So take left arm across the mat, open right arm to a side plank, and then switch it like you're making an equal sign with the forearms and come to the right side. Good, side to side. And the feet are staggered here. Pressing into the bottom forearm to start to lift the hips higher. Rolling side to side. Good. Right, left. Starting to work into that rotation a little bit more. Warming up the core, the obliques, the shoulders. Yes. 4 counts. 3, we'll hold left forearm. In 2, in 1, hold your left forearm down. Now really push into your right foot. You can bend into the knee a little bit. Take right elbow, left knee underneath you, and then stretch it back out. In. In your modification, you drop the left knee, pull right knee in. Good. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We go back to side. 3, 2, 1. Right here, back to side. Right forearm down. Lift it up. Switch it. Good. Breathe. Rolling the chest open. Couple more. Stay with me. 8 counts. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold right forearm down. Same thing, push into the left foot a lot. Left arm by the ear, and then connect elbow to knee. Extend, pull, extend, pull. I like a soft bend in my top leg. In, out, in, out. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We find a regular forearm plank. 2, 1 right here, forearm plank. Now interlace the fingers, drop the chest down, and then press it back up. Scapula push-ups. Drop, lift. So you're holding the leg super still. You could always drop onto the knees if needed. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Drop all the way down. Untuck the toes. Walk the hands wide. Inhale, high cobra. Exhale, right shoulder down. Inhale. Exhale, left shoulder down. Beautiful. Inhale, center. Exhale, lower. Tuck the toes. High plank to down dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Awesome job. Soften the shoulders. Push into the hands. Let the head hang heavy. Tailbone up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more here. Inhale. Exhale. Next, inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, step or float, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep all the way up to stand. Exhale takes you right back down. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. 2 more here. Anytime we're in down dog, chance to catch your breath. Pause for a moment. Come down to the knees. Take child's pose. Grab water. Whatever you need. Most important thing is to listen to your body. Next, inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, top of the mat. Halfway. Forward fold. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, chaturanga. You can step or float. Up dog to down dog. Just 1 breath in. 1 breath out. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, top of the mat. Halfway. Forward fold. Chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, sink low. Inhale. Exhale, sink low. Good. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway, lengthen. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Inhale, right leg to sky. Exhale, right foot forward, crescent lunge, sweep up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse, reach back. Exhale, chaturanga. Maybe right leg stays lifted. Up dog. Down dog. Inhale, left leg to sky. Exhale, step left foot forward. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse, reach back. Exhale, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. 2 more here before we move on. Again, catch your breath. Take a moment to pause. Come back to you. Beautiful. Next, inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, travel, top of the mat. Halfway. Forward fold. Inhale, sweep up to stand. Exhale, hands to heart. All right, we're gonna grab our heavier set of weights. You can face any side of the mat. We're gonna find a little squat sequence. So feet about hips width, arms down by the sides. We curl as we squat. We go down and up. Good. Curl and stand. Down, up. Weight in your heels. Sitting nice and low. Slow for these first few. 8. Feel your feet grounded. Spine straight. Core engaged. 4, we hold it low. 3, we'll just find that curl. 2, 1, hold it low, just down and up with the arms. So you're holding in the legs. Good. Lift. Lift. All right. We're gonna reverse that. So as we stand, we curl right here. We go up, down. Good. Squeeze the glutes. You're curling as you stand now. All right, should we add on to this? Let's take a hamstring curl as we stand. Left leg. Curl. Curl. Good. So you're shifting the weight into one foot. You're curling the opposite heel into the glutes as you stand and curl. Pick one point, gaze at it. Center of balance, center of gravity. Good. And the reason why looking at one point when we balance is helpful because it centers our nervous system. When our eyes are darting around, we're more out of balance. Good. All right, left heel stays up, just curl, down, up. So you're just asymmetrically squeezing, heel in towards glute, soft bend the right knee. 8, 7, 6, 5. Let's add a little kickback as we curl. In 4, we keep the knee bent, just like you're pressing the heel behind you. 2, 1, switch. Down, little kick. Down, little kick. From the side, looks like this. So it's a curl kick, lower. It's subtle. It's kind of like an active dancer. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last one, back to side. So it's squat, curl, squat, curl. Good, my legs are getting tired already. 4 counts. 3, we keep right heel in, into 1, right here, just the curl, down, up, lower, lift. I also feel my biceps so much. All right, let's add that kick right here. So it's down, little kick back, down, little kick back. Good, kick, kick, push. So the knee stays bent, foot is flexed, you're pressing back. 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Drop it down. Weights off to the side. Vinyasa, come to the top of the mat. Sweep the arms up. Forward fold. Halfway. Plant the hands, chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out, let it go. 2 more, inhale. And exhale. Last one, big breath in. Big breath out. Good, inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, top of the mat. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. All right, light set of weights, grab them. Just because we're gonna jump with them, but if you wanna go heavy, listen to your body. So we're gonna step to the center of the mat, facing one long edge. We're gonna sit back into a squat again. This time weights up by the sides. We'll take a tricep kickback as we tap one foot out. We're starting right foot. In 3, 2, 1, right here, tap, center, tap, center. So it's less about the curl and more about the kickback. So I want you to find that full range of motion in your body. If I can talk, back, back, push, good, push. So elbows stay high. That keeps the tricep in the work. Yes. Good, lots of balance in this class. So we shift the weight to one foot. Yes. tap, tap, tap. Good. Here's 4. 3, we're gonna take it to weighted jacks. 2 and 1, reset. Weights to shoulders, jump, jump. Push, push, breathe. Push, push. Your low impact option is a tap, tap. Similar to what we were just doing, but with a shoulder press and standing upright. Yes, get your heart rate up. Jump, jump. Breathe. Jump, jump. 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, awesome work. Put those weights off to the side. Travel to the top, sweep the arms up. Forward fold, halfway, chaturanga. You can always skip the vinyasa. We meet back, down dog. Deep breath in, deep breath out. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Last one, deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, top of the mat. Halfway, fold forward. Inhale, sweep up. Exhale, hands to heart. All right, grab 1 heavy weight. We're going to do a little lunge combo sequence. So step to the top of your mat, weight into your right hand. Take it up to your right shoulder. We're gonna lunge as we press it. So we'll go left leg back, find your lunge, press the weight up, and then come back up to stand, weight to shoulder. Just left leg back, right foot forward. Left hand can be down by the side. It can rest at the hip. Push, push, good. You got it. 8 counts. 7, 6, 5, we hold it back in 4, 3, 2, and 1, hold it back, right heel up, lift, lower, lift. All right, we're gonna do that 1 more time. This time, we kick the left leg forward, punch the weight towards the toes. In 4, 3, 2, 1, so we go. Punch, kick, press, lunge, punch, press. My right shoulder is definitely feeling it. You could do this weightless if it's too much. 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're switching sides. Weight in the left hand, right hand to hip. Same thing, weight to shoulder. Press, lunge, stand, push, and lift. Good. So your chance to slow it down in between sides. We always start with the most foundational part of the sequence and add on. Lift, lower. Good. Press, lift. All right, we hold it back soon. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it back. Left heel up right here. Up, down, lift, lower. I'm out of breath. Lift, lower. Sneaky cardio. Lift, lower. All right, same thing. We kick it forward in 4, 3, 2, 1. So it looks like this. We punch, kick, and then lunge press. Gaze at one point. And if you feel really wobbly, that just means your legs are probably starting to get tired. So you could drop the weight. You could take a break. This is endurance work. High reps, low weight to challenge the endurance of our muscles. Couple more. Good. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Woo, that is a tough one. Weight down. Top of the mat. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Halfway. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, step or float to a seat. Sweep the feet forward. Walk the hands back. Knees bent, feet flat on the mat. Forearms come down behind you. We're gonna lift it. Reverse push-up right here. So we'll go up for 2, down for 2, lift, lower. All right, so we're gonna finish getting our triceps, our core, lift, lower. Both knees pull in as you lift, down, lift, lower, lift. Good. All right, we're gonna keep it lifted. 2, 1, keep it lifted. Right knee, left knee. Seated bicycle. Right, left, good. Right, left, yes. You got it. 8 counts, 8, 7, 6, 5, then we'll switch that in 4, 3, 2, knees will pull in when the forearms lower. Right here, so we'll go down as we lift the feet, step down, lower, lift. So just doing the opposite movement from what we just did. Try to do this with your muscles rather than letting gravity do the work. Super slow. And when you come up, can you straighten the arms all the way? Yes, feel that full tricep extension. Lift. Oh my goodness, core on fire. 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, 5, try to draw your knees together. 4, we hold it low. We find those bicycles. 3, 2, 1 right here. Left knee, right knee, left knee, right knee. Chest broad. Belly button to spine. Chin away from the chest. Good. All right, we're gonna add a twist. As we straighten the arms, we twist right. So it's out, twist, out, twist. It's subtle, but it's spicy. 4, 3, we switch sides. 2, and 1 right here. So we switch as pull both knees into the chest. As we lift, twist over to left, straighten the arms, twist, twist. Good. Twist. All right. 4 counts. 4, 3, we hold it low. 2, 1, hold it low. Take the toes back down. Lift them back up. Last push. Toes down. Toes up. Keep breathing. Pull the knees together. You're on your forearms. Chest is broad. Core is engaged. Down and up. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Come back up onto your hands. Walk the feet forward. Take them a little bit wider than your hips. Inhale, reverse table. Exhale, drop the head back. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Beautiful. And then gently release onto a seat. Let's windshield wiper the legs to the right, all the way up and over to the left. You're already halfway done. Awesome job. Side to side. Starting to open up through the glutes, the hip flexors. Next time the knees are to the right, keep them there and then turn towards the back of the mat. Think about hips pointing over towards the right, and then you spin your chest to face the back, finding a twist, and then walk yourself down, laying over your right hip. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Beautiful. Inhale to walk yourself back up, and we'll just switch sides. Knees all the way over to the left. Keep turning around to face the back of the mat. So hips point towards the left, chest points towards the back, and then walk yourself down. Onto forearms, maybe you can lay all the way down if you're feeling super open. But the important part is this twist. Beautiful. And then walk back up through center. Let's find a seated figure 4. Bend the elbows to cross the right leg over the left. Option to stay right here, or the closer you step your left foot in, the more you'll feel it in your right glute. You can take it side to side. Notice how that changes the sensation of stretch. Feels so good after that. Beautiful. And then we'll find a full twist. So left foot walks in towards right glute, right hand stays planted behind, left arm lifts, and then you twist over towards the right. Deep breath in, deep breath out. And then we'll walk back through center, find Gomukhasana for a moment. So knees stack, feet go wide, reach the fingers up to the sky, and then bend into the left elbow, take it towards the midline, reach right arm down and around to clasp with left fingers. Beautiful. Then gently release that. Lean back, uncross the legs, and switch sides. Left leg over. Flex the toes, pull the knee into the chest. Maybe rock it side to side. Deep breaths. Beautiful. And then find your twist. Everything over to the right, left hand behind, twist, right elbow, left thigh. And then come back through center, left knee on top of right, Gomukhasana, cow faced, reach up, bend into left elbow this time. Or no, right elbow. And then left elbow comes all the way down and around to interlace. Push the head back into the right forearm. Oh my God, that feels so good in my tricep. And then gently release. And if you are leaving us, now is your time. Awesome job today. I hope you loved this class. And if you are staying, we're coming up to a wide squat. Grab your heavy weights on the way. We'll do some obliques. So, weights down by the sides. I'm gonna hold them in my first and middle finger. Gonna be behind you. Feet way wider than your hips, toes out, we'll go. Down to a squat, then stand. Down, up. So heels in, toes wide, spine straight here. Chest broad, core engaged. Good. Squat, stand, squat, stand. We got 8, 7. So the weights behind us help keep the chest broad, right? Since you're pulling the shoulder blades together, standing tall. Here's 4. We hold it low. In 3, in 2, in 1. Hold it low. We're going to dip all the way to the right. Center, left, nice and slow. A little oblique dip. These are always, always so good for strengthening our side bodies. Promise you'll be sore tomorrow. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Weight in the heels and chest stays broad here. That ensures that this movement is coming from our core rather than our lumbar spine. So we're keeping the spine in neutral. We keep the lordotic, or that concave curve in the low back. Yes. Up, down, lift, lower. So, so good. Keep breathing. We got 8. 7, try to stay low in the legs. 6, 5, 4 counts. 3, we hold it in center. Dip the hips. Right here, dip, dip, down, down, good. Weight in the heels. Start to feel your inner thighs. Spine straight, core engaged. dip, dip, dip. You got it. 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, 5. We add a heel jog to this. In 4, we'll start with the right heel. 3, so we keep this pulse. We just lift one heel at a time. In 2, in 1. So we go right heel, left heel, right heel, left heel, right, left. Little extra inner thigh burn. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We hold both heels down. One more time, dip side to side. In 2, in 1, heels down, dip left, dip right, left, right. Good, couple more. Left, right, stay low, left, right. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way back up and stand. Awesome job. Drop your heavy weights down. Grab your light weights and just place them at the top 2 corners of your mat so that we can grab them when we come up. And from here, we will vinyasa, sweep the arms up, fold forward, halfway, plant the hands, step or float, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Right leg to sky, knee to nose. Right leg to sky, step forward, crescent lunge, grab your weights, inhale, shoulders and up. Exhale, shoulders and out, warrior 2. You stay where you are, I'm turning around. So, right knee is bent, take the arms to a cactus. As we straighten right leg, shoulder press, we go up, down, lift, lower, good. Bend, extend, lift, lift. All right, this is kind of like a classic yoga sculpt move, but we're gonna add on a little combo soon. But right now, you're focusing on pressing into the right leg to straighten it. And when you bend it and press it towards the side. So you're keeping warrior 2 alignment. Yes, your left foot is there to help support you. 4 more, 4, 3, we're gonna add a little side lunge skandasana, elbows pull in. So we'll go press, bend, now bend into the left knee, elbows pull in together. Take it back to warrior 2. Press, bend, skandasana, good. Or sort of like more of a side lunge. Good. Yeah, so it's a combo. You send your booty back when you find that side lunge shape. Elbows pull in towards each other. Really feeling my shoulders. We got 8, 6. We hold it in the side lunge. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Drop the weights down, fly up. Down, now your left knee is bent. Fly, fly. Here's 4, we switch sides. 3, 2, and 1. Turn towards the top of the mat. Plant the weights down, step back. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Left leg high, knee to nose. Left leg high, step forward. Crescent lunge, inhale. Exhale, good, same thing. Shoulder press, straighten, we go up, down, lift, lower, yes, press, good, push, push. It's a bend, extend in both the arms and the leg. Your right leg is the only one that stays straight. Yes, core engaged. We got 4, we add on that combo. 3, so this time we bend into the right knee. Elbows pull in. 2, and 1. Let's start with that bend. Press, bend, side lunge. So it's out, push, bend, side lunge. Yes. Good. Breath is flowing. Almost there. My arms are telling me it's time. Couple more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it here, fly it out, in, good. You're hinged forward. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Here's 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Turn towards the top of the mat. Put the weights down. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Let it go. Drop down onto the knees. Move your weights off of your mat. Grab one heavy. And come on down to your right side. All right. Actually, let's come to the left side first. We'll work our right glute. So we are laying on our left side. All the way down so that the elbow is bent and the head is resting in the left hand. Left knee bent, right leg long. Weight in the hand onto the right thigh. This is an option. You can do this body weight. Hip stack, right on top of left. We lift it. Slow. Right here we'll go up, down. Lower, left. Good. All right, catch your breath. We are done with upper body. We finish with glutes. One more core sequence and we are out of here. So good. Lift, lower. Little Pilates sequence to end it. And again, just like I was saying before, body weight is great. It has its purpose. And here, you could do this body weight and it's still gonna give you a burn. But the weight gives you that extra resistance, right? So it's not just lifting the weight of the leg, but it's lifting the weight of the leg plus this 5-pound weight. So it just challenges your muscles to that extra level. Down, up. And if you just feel too tired, then you go body weight and it's not a big deal. But if you have that in you to keep pushing, try to keep pushing. Down, up. Right, most things that are hard or that make us grow are hard. Lift, lower, and it's the same with our workouts. Not saying that we have to do something we hate to do, because that is not what I mean at all. But you find that range of discomfort that you can hang out in, and notice that it grows every time that you come back to it, right? Lift, lower. All right, we keep it lifted, hamstring curl. Right here, flex the foot, in, out, woo. Good. In, out, squeeze. Squeeze, yes. 8 counts, 8, 7, 6, 5. We keep the knee bent. We'll put the weight behind the right knee. 4, 3, 2, 1. Right knee stays bent. Put that weight behind the right knee. Squeeze it there. If you can, right hand comes in front of you. Pull knee all the way in towards the elbow and then kick it back behind you. So you have to squeeze that weight with your calf and your hamstring to hold it there. Push. If it's falling out, you just drop the weight and do this body weight. If it's hard to hold, that means your muscles are fatiguing, which is what we want. But you do get to that point where you just can't do another rep, and then you take the weight off. Yes. We're going to switch to inner thighs soon, so keep pushing if you do have that weight. In 4. In 3, we'll grab the weight with the right hand. 2. And 1 right here. Grab that weight to reset. Right foot comes down, in back. Weight to the left thigh, flex the left foot. Now we're gonna come up onto our left forearm just so we have more stability. We lift the left leg right here, up, then down, lift, lower. Good. So now you're pushing into right foot. Lift, lift, lift. Yes. 8 counts. 8. 6. If you want to up level with me for the last few, We're gonna lift the hips, so we'll push into the right foot to do that, activating our glute one more time as leg lifts. Right here, so it goes up, up, yes, up, up, push into your left forearm, up, up, woo, feeling my inner thigh for sure. Here's 4, 3, we keep it lifted, little pulses, 2, and 1 right here, little pulses, option to be down on the hips for this. Try to spin your inner thigh to the sky, lift, 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 final 8 count, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, beautiful, drop it down, we are switching sides, sweep the feet forward, land to the right side. Right hand captures the head, right knee bends underneath you, left leg goes long, weight to the thigh, lift it slow, up, down, lift, lower, good, core engaged, chest broad, hips and shoulders stacked, find your breath. Maybe you still feel your right glute, I know I do. Can you find that mind-muscle connection with your left? So feel it working, visualize the muscles working. Your glute max, glute medius, outer thigh, down, up. Your inner thigh is also working. When you come back down to the ground, right, you can feel that adduction. Lift, lower, up, down. Lift, lower. Yes. Stay with it. Again, if you need to drop the weight, listen to your body. You could even just take a few reps without a weight. Give yourself a break that way. Lift, lower. All right, we're gonna keep it lifted soon. In 4. We'll find that hamstring curl. 3, 2, and 1, right flex foot, curl, extend, curl, extend. You try to keep the leg lifted in line with the hip. Curl, extend, good. In, out, oh my goodness. 4 counts, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weight behind the left knee, squeeze it there. Left hand in front, again, pull it in. Press it back. Pull it in. Press it back, good. Pull, push, pull, push, yes. Squeeze and pull. 4 counts, 4. Then we grab that weight. We put it on the right inner thigh in 3, 2, 1. Right here, grab that weight. Place it in front as you readjust. Left foot bends, right leg goes out. Same thing, weight to thigh, lift, lower. So now you're on your right forearm. You're spinning your right inner thigh to the sky. You're lifting it up. Yes, down, up, lower, lift. So again, like I was saying, the inner thigh does this adduction towards the midline. Yes, lift. Lift, all right, let's add that hip lift next time. So it's down, hips up, down, hips up. Just an extra add-on. It is not necessary. Listen to your body. Down, up, good. We got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We keep it lifted. 3, 2, 1. Keep it lifted, little pulses. Up, lift, lift. Push into your right forearm if you're lifted. Here's 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, drop it down. Beautiful job. Keep that weight close by. Roll onto the back. Great work. All right. Hands, take it straight up above you. Legs lift up to a tabletop. We're going to reach the weight overhead. So we'll take the weight overhead, and then as we lift, take the knees wide and reach the weight towards the feet. So it's down and up, as if we need any more exercise, but here we are. So you're making a diamond shape. Lift, lower. Weight is going overhead as you lay the head back. It stays away from the chest the whole time. Yes. Again, pull belly button to spine. Natural curve in your low back, so you're not bringing your spine into flexion. You're keeping it in neutral. Yes. 8 counts. 8. 6, we hold it forward. In 4, we take the legs wide to a straddle. 2, 1, right here. Hold it forward. Take the legs wide to a straddle. Pulse it straight up. Lift, lift, lift. Good. Push, push. Again, chin away from the chest. Point or flex the feet. 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We're going to reach back overhead. As we do, we'll take the feet together. The knees stay wide. In 2, in 1. So it looks like the feet together. Knees stay wide, reach overhead. And then as you come up, kick the legs long to a straddle. Bend. Kick. Hope you like inner thigh workouts. They will be sore tomorrow. Down, up. We're also getting deep, deep layers of our core. Good. Couple more. Push, push. 8 counts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We hold it forward in 3, 2, 1, hold it forward. This time we're going to reach it over towards the right, come back to center, and then switch. Reach it over towards the left, center. So it's a slight reach. It's kind of like you're making a wide V or the shape of the legs. So it's a tiny little lateral bend. Head stays lifted if you can. If you need to, lay the head back. Same movement, but with the head down. Good. It's like you're tracing the line of your leg as far as you can reach. Couple more. Last 4. Last 3. 2. Even out the sides, pulse it forward. Lift. Final 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Drop it down. Awesome job. All right, weight goes off to the side. Head heavy, feet wide as the hips, hands by the sides. Inhale, bridge pose. Oh, this feels so good. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Maybe interlace the fingers. Opening up through the whole front side of the body. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Again, inhale. And exhale. One more. Beautiful. Then gently release all the way onto the back. Draw the knees into the chest. Take the feet, or the knees wide, feet to sky, happy baby. Stabilizing through the spine, opening up through the hips, the inner thighs. Should feel pretty good. Let the shoulders relax. Maybe you sway side to side a bit. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Couple more breaths here. Maybe close the eyes down. Start to soften into the body. And knowing that this part of class, the wind down, the cool down, the stretch, is just as important as the rest. Right, we can strengthen our muscles all we want to, but if they're not mobile, it limits us. It doesn't allow us to build as much strength, and it doesn't allow us to move as freely. So avoid trying to leave them back. Stay here if you can, if you have the time. Give yourself this little gift. Beautiful. Then gently release, knees into the chest. Let's rock up to a seat. Sweep the feet back. Come to a tabletop. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Spread the fingers, find a neutral table. And then on your inhale, start to drop the belly, lift the tailbone, lift the gaze. And exhale, tuck around, push into the hands, chin draws towards the chest. Couple more moving on your own. You can add in side to side wiggles, front to back. Maybe you drop the hips. Let this be fluid, intuitive. As always, focusing less on the aesthetics of the shape, less on what it looks like, and more on what it feels like. Can you let it feel good? Beautiful. Come back to neutral. Tuck the toes under, send the hips high, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Inhale, right leg to sky. Exhale, right foot to the top of the mat, pigeon. Drop down onto your right hip. Square them towards the top of the mat. Take a deep breath in. On the breath out with a long spine, fold over the right leg. Any amount. Maybe you feel tight, maybe you feel loose. Wherever you are, be there. The tendency is to always try to keep progressing. And that is good to a certain extent, right? We want to have goals, we want to progress in our workouts, in our yoga practice. But there's a fine line between forcing ourselves to progress and getting there naturally, right? You feel that natural stopping point when you find a stretch, when you are reaching muscle fatigue, that your body says, oh, that's enough. No more not any farther, or no more reps. So your job here is to just listen. Avoid trying to push past what your body wants to a certain extent. Of course, we can always push ourselves to that edge, to the comfortable zone of discomfort. But can you notice in the moments where you're pushing a little bit too hard, trying to force something that isn't natural? Come on up to a seat. We'll find a double pigeon today, so we'll stack left shin on top of right. Both feet flex. And especially if you have an advanced practice, if you've had a yoga practice for a long time, you feel like you've done all of the poses a million times, and then the times when your body says, oh, that's enough, even though in the past you have done more, pushed farther, it's hard to take a step back. And I am speaking from experience for sure. But as you grow older and as you progress in your practice mentally, you find those lines, those boundaries that you make with yourself to stay in your lane and not try to push your body past it. And if you're newer to sculpt classes, these yoga-inspired stretches at the end are going to feel really different than if they were at the end of a vinyasa class. They feel a lot harder, a lot tighter. So it's a good practice. Let's uncross Make our way back to down dog. Lift the left leg, pigeon, left shin across the top of the mat. So if you've never really had to stop yourself before, and this is one of the first times that you're like, oh, my body is too tight. We worked the muscles, too fatigued today, so the hamstrings, glutes, shoulders are gonna feel a lot tighter. So use this moment to really see where you're at, to really listen. Deep breaths. Notice if you are holding a breath, clenching the jaw. Can you let that go? And then press yourself up. We'll find our double pigeon, right leg on top of left this time. Flex the toes, sit up tall, and then you can hinge forward from there. Like for me, when I take a hot yoga class in double pigeon or in pigeon, I can lay flat over my legs, right? But different circumstances require different things from our body. So I'm about halfway to my fullest capacity in this shape, but that's just where I'm at today, in this moment in my cold studio, after doing a full body, hour-long workout. That's a big lesson in life too, knowing that the same situation in different circumstances is not always going to look the same. Even if the factors that you can control are the same, other factors probably won't be. Beautiful. All right, come on up, and we are done. I hope you loved this class, and like I said, please make time for a Shavasana if you can. Take the 5 minutes to just lay down in silence, maybe put a nice song on, and as always, like, subscribe, comment, let me know how you feel about this video, what you want to see more of on this channel, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.